Well, that ain't good. We're going to fix that. Well, if you couldn't tell by now, that tailpipe ain't going to cut it. We have a rusty exhaust system problem. I ordered parts for it, and my intention was to replace the cat back, including the cat. But unfortunately, I discovered that the head pipe was loose. Well, not so much loose, but the mounting flange to the exhaust manifold was loose. I go up there and tighten it, only to find out it's gone. Rusted through, barely hanging on to this world. So, sadly, I had to stop filming and order a head pipe, because there's no way I can install the exhaust system without the main component. But I will show you up to that point of what I had planned, and we will start fresh from there. It's now a couple of days since the filming of these upcoming video clips. It's one of the problems with doing live repairs, that surprises pop up, and sometimes it's beyond your control, and all you can do is take what you have on video and edit it up and try to make something usable out of it. So that's what we're going to do right now. So without further ado, let's go. New exhaust system. So, what do you say we go get our power cord, get our reciprocating saw and grinder, and go underneath? The new acquisition. Here's a shot for you, huh? All you Grand Cherokee fans. A W between two Z's. Oh, hey, you dropped something. What we're going to do is we're going to cut here with the reciprocating saw, because we need to just remove all this material down here. Let me see if I can get you guys a good shot. Oh, what we got to remove. What we got to remove. Don't mind me, I'm just grunting. Alright, muffler, tailpipe, all this has to come out. Now, man, I got some nasty glare on here, so you have to deal with me on this. Alright. We do have up in here if you can see this wire here. No, you can't. We got an O2 sensor back there. I'm not going to unclip it right now. What I will do is I will take the reciprocating saw just off the wire. I am not turning the engine on, nor am I powering up anything with the electrical system. So I'm not worried about that. What I want to do is I need to get all this out of here. So, got me my weapon of choice. Got my safety glasses. You guys didn't know that. Those are safety glasses. Alright. Noise alert. Booyah! Beautiful. Just what I was expecting. We may have to do something with that drive shaft. We'll worry about that then. Well, we're gonna... Hey, over here. Over this way. What we will need to take care of right here with this exhaust pipe. Get rid of this clamp. And we'll take our grinder. I have a flap sander on it. We will lightly sand through this pipe without hitting this pipe, and we will peel it off. Then we'll take our wire wheel and get that a good cleaning. But before that, we need to take care of this down here. Hey, over here. We need to take care of all this junk. Okay, turn a little more. What I need to do is go back there. You see that pipe going up there? We've got a cut there. That will release the muffler and catalytic converter, and we can get that out of here. Then the only thing holding the rest of the exhaust system on, or the tailpipe in this case, is the rear rubber isolator. Well, let me see if I can go get that thing lobbed off right there. A lot can be said for a good reciprocating saw and reciprocating saw blade. Yeah. All right. Ugh. Time to remove the deadness. Okay, we're underneath the ass end now. There you see our rear hanger rubber insulator. Well, let's lift up our tailpipe and see if you can see up there. Just a little bit to come up over the rear hump. Now, as you can see right here, hey, up here. Let's get you in a little closer, maybe you can see that. It's already ripped right there. Oh, look at that. That made quick work of that. We will not be reusing this hanger. This hanger is junk. Needless to say, I do have others. I always love doing this. New, old. Is it obvious? Some of you may be thinking, oh, there's some differences up here. Yeah, that will be taken care of with that adapter. Okay, we ground off one of the heads of the nuts, or the bolts on the muffler clamp. Did hit it with a hammer, and well, you know what? It's very weak. It comes off quite easily. What we got to do now is release this pipe from our head pipe. This head pipe will remain. This pipe goes bye-bye. So we're going to take our, where we got it? We're going to take our flap sander, and we're going to nicely just remove some material here. We are in front of the transfer case cross member. The only thing really holding this thing up, besides a little sliver of the flange, is the mount back here, which is simply a rod through a piece of rubber grommet. Okay, here we are. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Here's our exhaust flange. you're wondering, front drive shaft, upper control arm, and that up there, that is our manifold. Going down to these guys. Now, I'm not sure exactly. Some of these 4-liters had bolts that were fastened to the manifold. Others just had straight through bolts. Now, to get to this, it's very difficult. Not a lot of room, especially with this drive shaft in the way. I could drop the drive shaft, but the bolts on the yoke look kind of angry. So I'm going to do my best with trying to get those 2 bolts undone. Hopefully, well, on this side they're nuts, so hopefully there's enough there that they'll screw off. Now, at this point in time, we're going to take bets. What do you think? Think they'll come out? Think they'll snap? If they snap, I got a lot more work ahead of me. Oh man, love fixing Jeeps. Well, since there's not a lot of room here, we are going to take you guys and put you outside, because you're like literally, I cannot do this with you guys here. I do not have performance issues. It's a clearance issue. So, we'll see you guys on the other side. Oh, well, got one out. Sadly, the other one I can't get to. I can't get a clear shot to it. It's rusted. The outside diameter of the bolt is rusted. Oh, the nut is rusted. But I got one. I tried hammering a socket on, but because of where it's located, I could not get a direct hit on it, and I'm kind of at a slight bit of an angle, so when I go to torque it off, well, it slips off. I can't get up there with any kind of cutting implement. I have a feeling I gotta pull the manifold. It's the only way around it. Can't get them off, and they are studs. They don't look so happy. So for today, I'm going to I'm throwing in the towel under here. I go top side, start turning them down. I'd like to thank you guys for stopping by, tooling around underneath here with me, only to find out we got more work. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up, or hang on, thumbs up. If you haven't yet already, click the subscribe button, make a comment, tell me what you would do. Would you pull the manifold? So, for right now, I'm calling it a day here. So, every day off-road, the new acquisition with all its problems. I'm Mike. Catch you guys later. I need a drink.